sign something for cement factory in Capoeira, you will find yourself with things like this, crashes and whatever in the field. And it's not necessary that you always describe a rock simple and like that, but there are other things that are happening to a rock before it becomes a mineral.
So you start and stop four to five times. You start, you stop. You start, you stop. You start, you stop. Then you see the speed there will increase. It will start increasing. Once you start, you stop. Start again. The speed increase. Like here, just like increasing. So these are just
like the wind
for conveyor. Then you start. Then you start pulling.
How do you call this machine? It's called what?
This one just a control.
It's what? Control of the machine.
In fact, we will not waste too much time. We'll do the briefing thereafter.
You find that already ahead. So, as I was telling you, that he's an active guy together with his group. Before I became a undersecretary, I was still at the DG for research, planning, training, and research. And then we had a lot of interviews. You might have heard them over the iRadio. And by then we were emphasizing on the issue of earthquake seismology. Because we are in a zone of earthquake. You might have felt the two that came some months ago. The second largest earthquake in intensity that happened in Africa was in Juba. It's not exactly Juba, but it's southeast of Juba. The first one was in Tanzania, but likely in Africa was in the ocean, Lake Tanganyika. So these things, we are now, the infrastructure is coming up. That largest earthquake that happened in 1990 did not find Juba like what you see now, with these high-rising buildings and so on. So it the only damage that was done was done at the airport. And you might have known that there is a fault that is passing before the airport. Wherever you are going to the airport, you will find yourself that there is gas. So up to now, people are still not taking that into consideration. So you people are the ones to enlighten the public, to enlighten the engineers that whenever they are building, they're supposed to have a code. The largest earthquake that we had was 7.2. So if you want to build anything, don't build it that can sustain anything less than 7.2. Make it that it can sustain above 7.2. So these are some of the things that you people are the one to enlighten the public or even your family at home. Several times I had a quarrel with my elder brother because he is not enlightened. He will sometimes say oil can that oil from Libya can flow down here. That is why the Libyans don't want us to and when he says that no, oil is in a reservoir, there's a lot to be done by you. And even the minerals are not changing. In the past, people talk of gold, diamond, uranium, what. Now people are talking about the green energy minerals, the critical minerals. What minerals? So some minerals that were not even having any value, like copper. In the past, nobody wants copper. You will look different in this video. And you refuse to bring one. They brought me one very small.
Sorry for that.
No problem. I will get it.
You know, Bro have mentioned something very important, especially the issue of the fault. I don't know who does normally move the side of New Side Road, Bill Farm Road. When you reach to that side of the compound for digital, you see your vehicle will just go ups and down like this. This is the contact of the fall Prof is talking about. And those who are in the Udele Group 8, 7, you might have realized when you are digging your toilet, you won't realize rocks, only just get some small particles, samples and all this. Why? Because there's a fault happened